Hey coaches, so today we're going to talk about goal setting. We're going to talk about actual goals. And sometimes it's actually kind of hard to set goals because you're setting something that isn't actually attainable. It might be attainable, but you don't know how you're going to get there. So that's why we're going to focus today on SMART goals. They're specific, they're measurable, they're attainable, they're realistic, and they're time-based. Okay, SMART, the acronym. So when it talks about specific, I could say I'm going to be a very successful Beachbody coach, but that's not very specific. Okay, I want to say something like I'm going to be a 5-star diamond. Okay, that's specific. Now, measurable. How am I going to measure that? Well, that's easy. By being 5-star, you have 3 diamond coaches on one leg, 2 on the other. That's measurable. Attainable. Yes, that is very attainable. Like, you can do that. I'm not saying I'm going to go by myself and find the cure for cancer. Probably not something that's going to be the next one, which is realistic. Okay. And, if you sign up as a Beachbody coach 2 weeks ago, it would not be realistic to say, I'm going to be a 15-star diamond coach in 3 months. That's not realistic. That's not going to happen. If it does, holy cow, tell me what you're doing. But, and then we have a tendency to set goals that we kind of set them for a really long time. We don't actually put a time on them. So I know I work well for some reason under pressure. And if I put a time limit on something, I'm way more inclined to actually get it done. So I remember when I was first starting, I bought my plane ticket to Summit in Las Vegas. I didn't know what Summit was, didn't know what to expect. I knew it was a big deal, and I knew all the top coaches went, so I should probably go if I was going to take this seriously. So I said, gosh, I don't want to go to Summit as coach. I don't want to be coach status. I want to be, and I was Emerald at the time. I was like, you know what? I don't want to be Emerald. I don't want to be Ruby. I want to be a diamond at Summit. So that was my time part. Now, my specific was diamond. Now, how am I going to get there? You can't just say diamond if you don't actually know how to get there. By being a diamond coach, that meant I had to have an emerald on one leg and emerald on the other leg, and I had to have at least 4 personally sponsored coaches on each leg. So I was responsible for a total of 8 coaches, and then 2 of those coaches had to be emerald. Okay, that is specific. Okay, that's that. You measure it that way. That's the measurable part, actually. So diamond, specific. Measurable, how am I going to get there, is the breakdown. Attainable, is it attainable? Absolutely. Is it realistic? Oh, totally. Time bound, I said by Summit. Okay, so I actually went diamond the Thursday I was in Vegas at Summit. So I made it by the skin of my teeth, but I made it. So that was my goal, though. That was my SMART goal. Now, had I not made it a SMART goal and I just said, I'm going to be diamond by whatever, I probably wouldn't have gotten it by Summit. I wouldn't have known how to get there. And it actually wasn't realistic if I don't know how to get there. So we're going to talk about setting goals today, and I want you to come up with 5 business goals. Now, that doesn't have to be rank advancement goals. That can be paycheck goals. That can be success club. That can be rank advancement. Now, to help you out, I would say, since you're just starting out, you're a brand new coach, I would say success club, emerald rank. Those are 2 of your main goals that you should focus on. Now, another goal that's not that type, personal development, doing your vital behaviors, doing all that, those are goals. When you're not used to doing them and now you're expected to do them, you can definitely make that a goal. I want to do personal development every day of this week. That can be your specific goal. Now, measurable, keep a checklist of how you're doing that. Is it realistic? Absolutely. If it's attainable, I want you to break down what you're going to do. Backwards plan that goal. Okay, so I want to do personal development every day. I'm going to do the compound effect Monday at 3, Tuesday at 7 o'clock in the morning, Wednesday, whenever. Map it out. That makes you stick to it. Okay, that's mapping out your goals. Now, Success Club. Let's backwards plan how you're going to get to Success Club. So 5 points is the minimum for Success Club in a month. Don't look at it as points. Look at it as people. How many people do you have to help to get to 5 points? The answer is 3 people. Okay, it can be 2 challenge packs and HD Shakeology order. It can be 5 people, and it could be 5 HD Shakeologies. It could be 3 challenge packs will get you to 6 points. Don't look at it as points. Look at it as people. You have to help 3 people in 1 month. That's a whole lot less intimidating than saying, I gotta get 5 points. Don't focus on the points. Focus on the people. Focus on the relationships you're forming. Focus on the lives you're about to change. Those points will then just start coming. They really will. You start focusing on other people, those points will just start adding up. Emerald, if that's one of your goals, that's your specific goal, backwards plan it. How are we going to get there? Okay, so do you know 2 people who could either benefit from the business or benefit from the discounts? You can be a discount coach whenever, and your discount coaches count as regular coaches. They don't have to be business building coaches right off the bat. When I wanted to go Emerald, I signed my mother-in-law on one leg. She wanted to do Shakeology. Why not do the discounts? It's silly not to. And then my husband was on my other leg. Bam, there we go, I'm Emerald. Now I have customer leads, and now I'm able to get team bonuses. So not that much work, but a lot of benefit, okay? So when you're setting your goals today, I want you to really think about what you're capable of and what you're willing to do to get to those goals. Are you willing to really backwards plan them and figure out how you're going to get to them? Are you going to make them SMART goals? If you want to be a 5-star diamond, that's completely doable. But map it out. Map out how you're going to get there. Give yourself that time frame. One goal for myself that's a non-negotiable every single month is Success Club. I will never not get success. I will do whatever I have to do to make sure I hit Success Club, because that is the one thing that I know is going to grow my business every single month. I also build my team every month because I adore having this amazing team of women, and I love to add amazing women to that team. So that's what I focus on every month. Now you're just getting started, so you need to focus on things like Success Club, your first rank advancement, and your vital behaviors. That's where I would start, and that's like 3 goals right there. And then I would set 2 long-term goals. And don't just set these goals, plan them backwards. Tell us what your goals are, and also tell us how you're going to get there. If you have a goal, but you don't know how to get there, that's okay. Tell us, and we will help you get there. We will help you plan it backwards. That's what we're here for. We do not want you to do any of this by yourself. It's fun to do it together. It makes it a lot more exciting to have somebody holding you accountable. So today your call to action is to post 5 goals. I would make 2 of them long-term. I would make the other 3 a little bit more short-term and map them out. If you need help, just let us know, okay?